20 years after her grandson's death, Sui Sui returns to visit her mother, the woman who buried him alive. She screams that her mother is responsible for her grandson's death and that she will not be silenced. The mother reveals how she sacrificed Sui Sui as father to marry Bai Yue Guang and how she watched her daughter suffer. Sui Sui recalls how she was beaten and humiliated, while Shu Jiaoyue, her rival, was spared pain. She cries out that her mother could not be human, that her father was wrong to trust her. The mother coldly reminds her that she was cast aside for a minor illness, left to die in the fields.
别以为我是来救你的，我不要。
She hands Sui Sui less than 50,000 yuan, the total of her medical and care fees, demanding she take it. Sui Sui refuses the money, asking if her mother even cares or if she's just using her as a tool. The father questions whether Sui Sui will give the money to her mother or let her die. She confesses that she caused Shu Jiaoyue's suicide and that she is truly sorry. She insists she must be treated well and that Sui Sui is useless and deserves to die. She breaks down, admitting it is her fault, that God will punish her for her sins. She vows never to give anyone else her daughter and that she will treat her own daughter well. Sui Sui begs her mother not to hit her as she weeps on the ground. The mother whispers to herself, saying she's sick, and calls out to Sisi. She pleads with Sisi, saying she was wrong and that she wants to be her daughter-in-law. She begs Sisi, admitting it as her fault, that she wants to be her daughter-in-law. She swears it's not Sisi's fault and that she won't hit her ever again. She tells Sisi she's changed and that she'll only love her for the rest of her life. She realizes she must make clothes for Shu Jiaoyue, but can't bear to see her own child hurt.
这么多的伤口，怎么可能不疼？
She tells Sisi not to fear and that she will go to town to buy the finest cloth for her.
你不是说要给江月姐做吗？
不给她，以后妈妈所有的东西都是咱们碎碎的。
She promises to love Sisi for the rest of her life and make her the happiest daughter. Sisi asks her mother to buy red cloth and plastic wrap for her dance costume. She tells Sisi that he is determined to marry Uncle Huai and that they must have a ceremony.
上辈子我忽略碎碎，不仅害他错失实现自己梦想的机会，还害他下半辈子残疾，被所有人耻笑。
She vows to make clothes for Sisi for the rest of her life and to make it for her. She asks if there's nothing to eat in the cloth and admits her business is failing.
有人欺负你婆娘！
一个没男人的臭寡妇也敢闹上了，买来东西赶紧给我滚，等着老子生意，让你拿命赔。
She wants that either the person makes amends or she will do it for them.
今天你要么把布给我补齐了，要么我拿命给你们干。最好纳到省城大队长那儿去，让他来评评理，谁能讲理？
你这妹子，你脾气咋这么暴呢？好好说，我再给你扯一块就是了。
扯！
She hands Sisi the cloth, thanking her, and promises to make amends.
碎碎，妈这辈子一定靠自己立起来，不让旁人欺负咱娘俩半分去。
She asks what's wrong with Sisi today, insisting she's not soft. She asks if the other woman is using the cloth for other children and says she could bear too. She says she gave everything to her husband and child, and only complimented her for being romantic. She plans to make a dance for her daughter, who is from the Yanglong tribe. She says Shu Jiaoyue is becoming popular again, and that Cheng Manhe bought something good. She says she'll buy candies for free, and that a mother-in-law and mother-in-law are both important.
城市那高端的百货商店那还好。
怀叔啊，这满河对你们家那可是掏心掏肺呀。你准备什么时候跟他好啊？
She tells Uncle Huai to take the child and get married later, as it's great for them. She urges them to go, not to be impatient, and to slow down as they walk. She points out that Chong Man-he's salary has raised the family, and that he's got 2 legs now. She insists Chong Man-he is a good for nothing, repeating it 3 times with growing fury. She apologizes, saying she won't hurt her anymore, and asks if she can forgive her. Sisi repeats thank you multiple times, her voice trembling with emotion. She says she won't blame her, calling her a silly girl, and promises to love her. She says the hook has gone up and down for 100 years, and that she won't change it. She asks if their family likes it the most, and says it for sister Jiang Yue.
谢谢从来没有穿过这么漂亮的衣服。
妈妈带你去换上。
She asks if Sui Sui is alright and tells her to sit down so she can check her. She says Chong Man and she don't deserve to be a mother, and that a daughter can only sew herself up. She says she doesn't have to buy it, and that after her father left, she had a hard time.
放着这么贴心的女儿不养，非要养徐家那头白眼狼。岁岁乖，那怎么能行呢？你不是
Sisi tells her grandmother she's the most beautiful dancer and asks her not to be angry. She asks what's going on today and says she'll tell her later as they go. Sisi asks her mother to buy her shoes and says she wants to spend time with her forever. The mother goes to buy something and someone asks if she's sick. She screams at Sisi, calling her a bitch for daring to wear her son-in-law's clothes.
衣服都是你妈给我孙女做的，只有我孙女穿腻了，给我家大黑狗电狗窝剩下的才轮到你。他能给你做这么好的物业，你还敢跟我俩犟嘴啊？整个大院都知道。 你在你妈妈眼里，把你当一根草那都不如。
She warns that if her mother finds out Sisi is wearing her son-in-law's clothes, she'll be beaten to death. She tells Sisi not to be angry, and says she'll tear her clothes to see her son-in-law. Sisi says she'll never let her steal her clothes, and tells her grandmother she has a perfect dress.
这是我妈妈给我做的舞衣，你们不能抢。这是你妈专门给我做的，不是给你这个野种做的。才不是呢，这就是妈妈给我做的舞衣，是想要参加去赢比赛呢。奶奶。
She screams at Sisi, saying she'll beat her to death if she breaks her grandson's heart.
我的舞衣，别动我的舞衣！
住手！
我是给岁岁买的。
嘿，稀奇了，知道给自己女儿买东西了。
之前是我昏了头，以后不会了。
拿着，
我先回去了，岁岁还在家等我呢。
快回去吧，快回去，孩子看了一定很高兴。
Sisi screams, "Don't touch my 5th grade," repeatedly, her voice filled with panic. She asks why Sisi took her 5th grade and accuses Li Changfan of bullying the child again.
能用这么多布料给他做这么好的舞衣吗？
She warns Sisi not to compete with her son-in-law, saying his father will be dead in half. Dialogue continues. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments below.